Hi everyone, welcome to Hayley's Channeled Wisdom. I welcome you to this channel to receive divine messages for your highest and greatest good. So I'd like to call in the angels, the divine spiritual team, angels and ancestors today. So please protect my viewers, please protect my channel, please protect myself with the white light. I call in the Holy Spirit, my angels, Archangel Michael of the highest white light and highest good to please shield, guard and protect us from all types of harm and all types of energetic harm. Please surround us with your love, light, healing and protection. Okay, so here I have already pre-shuffled the cards. I'm already getting messages through today for everyone. So please do take what resonates, leave the rest. Not everything will align with everybody, but hopefully the majority of it will. So please remember, these are soul alignment messages. So everything that I come out with today should always align with what your soul already speaks. So yeah, let's get on with the message today. So as I say, I've already pre-shuffled, but the first card today, I put in a reel today. And the first, I thought I'd add it to the actual reading. And this is the message that came with today's reading. And it's the blue beings. So the blue beings are coming out to actually confirm that wounds have actually been healed. You're now receiving important information and you're charging up. So you have been like going through upgrades, I'm feeling, over the course of the last few months. A lot of new integrations have been taking place. The angels have been healing you. So if things have felt a little bit stuck or stagnant, just know it's also that they can heal you, regenerate you, because I feel like after everything you've been through, after all the obstacles, all the challenges, I'm feeling like the angels have wanted you to take time out, for you and for your system to reset again. And they've actively been working on you, they've actually been helping you to receive these transmissions so that you can move forward on your path, in a more positive, light way, after everything you've been through. The beings know this. You're surrounded by beings, I feel. If you're on this frequency, I'm heavily picking up that you're surrounded by the blue beings, and lots of light beings, in fact. I'm getting that energy through. But you are guided. I'm feeling like you have been working on wounds. You have been self-reflecting, a lot of self-reflecting, because I feel like because your life's been so busy, you've had people coming in and out, you've had people interfering in your life, and I don't really feel like that's given you the time before to actually sit down and do that, or do what you needed to do. And you've just really been taking that reflection time to really see the bigger picture, to really see why things have happened the way they've happened, and why things have to be the way they are. But you've really come into that wholeness within yourself, or you are doing. You're really coming back to yourself now and finding out who you really are. And that's what these transmissions are all about. They're all about you realigning with yourself again, and coming back into that whole energy again, because the angels want you to recognize who you are, and how powerful you are. And these light beings are powerful, and they are transmitting through you powerful energies, and you will remember who you are. So these are ancient codes I'm feeling that are coming through now. These are very ancient codes. I feel like you are an ancient soul, if you're on this frequency, and they're just trying to bring that remembrance back for you. I'm getting a lot of Egyptian energy coming through, a lot of ancient energy. So if you resonate with that, please do take that. But yeah, a lot of star beings are around you. So that was a cool message to begin the reading with today. So the first card that came out, it was a tarot card, and it was the Moon card. So I feel like this is what these transmissions have been all about: illumination. You are illuminated to a lot now. You are more aware. Your intuition is heightened. There's a lot of purple energy on this card, which relates to your third eye. And seeing things a lot more clearly now. You see past any illusions. You're not being fooled anymore by things that would have once fooled you. you know, and spirit have really been illuminating you to things that are not truthful, things that are not for your highest and greatest good. The wolf energy is coming through on this card as well. So your ancestors, I feel, are actually around you as well at this time. And they have been guiding you. They have been awakening you. They've been awakening your intuition and your spiritual gifts at this time. So you're actually, you know, I feel like these moon phases as well have really like heightened your intuition. And your ancestors are really, you know, prompting you forward and bringing that insight in for you now. But you are very aware of what's been going on in your life and why. And you're seeing the hidden truths in a lot of situations now where before I feel like you wasn't in an illusion, but it came across that there was a lot of illusion going on around you. But yeah, you're seeing past a lot of lies, deception now, and things are really coming to light for you at this time. So the second tarot card that came out today was a star. And I feel like this is the energy that you are in. I think you are the star. You always have been the star. But as I say, things are being illuminated now for you. You know, you're coming into a more positive energy. You know, and you're coming into your, you know, your inner self again. You're awakening at this time. And I feel like you're being asked to shine now at this time, you know, really come out of yourself. I think it came out in yesterday's reading about really coming out of yourself and not being afraid, losing that fear. And this is also, you can come back into that star energy again, and really shine and really put that light out there. I feel like the angels are watching over you at this time, they're guiding this, and you are heavily guided. But yeah, you really are stepping into your power now. And I feel like, you know, wishes are going to start coming true for you. You know, more wishes that you have prayed for in the past, you're going to start seeing them manifestations coming in for you. The third card that came out was the Tower in reverse. So the Tower in reverse is an end to like all the towers, all the obstacles, all the struggles that you have been going through. This is actually, you know, no more towers. It can't affect you anymore. I'm feeling that energy coming through, that these energies can't affect you anymore. It's in reverse. So I'm feeling that's come to a head now and things are going to start moving forward for you. You know, any towers that have happened, I feel like you're putting, that's going behind you now. And it's not going to follow you on your path now. And you really are pushing past this, you really are moving past this. It's the end of destruction. So yeah, I don't feel any more heavy energies coming towards you at this time. I feel like you're just looking ahead, you're looking forward. And it's the end of that, you know, that really sabotaging time, obstacles, struggles, challenges, and that's the end of those delays. Your fourth card today is the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about movement forward. It's all about, you know, you really going forward. You not, you know, it's an end to those delays. It's an end to all those challenges and obstacles. It's the end of the Tower. And it's just you going ahead. It's you getting on with your plans. It's you not letting anything affect you anymore. You know, and that Chariot is just really, you know, making you look ahead. You're not wanting to look back anymore. You see past illusions, you see past any deception. And this is movement forward in career, in romantic life, in friendships. It's all fast movement forward. And there is no stopping you. I feel like you're not, you know, this is you on your horse. This is you just going ahead. You know, and you're just on the way forward now. You're just making plans. I'm really charging ahead at this time. I just feel this collective's really had enough, you know, of the past cycles, the past events, and you just don't want to look at that anymore. You've been awakened to it all, you know, and you just don't want to be in that energy anymore. So the next few cards I did were Wisdom of the Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and I've done you 4 of these. So as I say, you're moving forward. You are moving forward. It's the end to delays. It's the end of obstacles. It's the end of any towers. You're seeing past illusion. You're seeing past fear. And you're coming into blessings. You're coming into more milk and honey, more blessings, more miracles. Better things are coming into your life. More positive outlooks, I'm feeling. And you need that. You know, you really do need that, I'm feeling. I feel like you just need that extra push. You know, and that little bit of encouragement, but I feel like the majority of it's come from yourself. You know, you've had to push yourself. You've had to keep looking towards, you know, your next steps ahead. You know, nobody else has done it for you. Nobody else has really supported you. But this is all the fruits of your labor. This is the results of your manifestations, and you will see blessings starting to come in for you. You know, you will see I'm feeling a lot more abundance, you know, a lot more money, a lot more. You will be able to afford the things that you need, you know, the things that you would like to get or what you might not have been able to get before. I feel like, and this is all due to you staying in that light, staying in that positivity, no matter how hard things have got for you. You've never let it drag you down because you know where that takes you, you know where that's took you in the past. And yeah, I feel a lot of positive. And I feel like with this as well, there's a lot of colour, you know, the rainbows on this one and a lot of colours on this card. I feel like you've been given those activations now. You've been given those rainbow codes, those light activations at this time. So yeah, you're really being healed. You're transforming, I'm feeling. And this is all going to lead to your blessings. So your next card that come up was All That Glitters. So I feel like you are going to be getting a lot more, you know, abundance, blessings, miracles, but also I feel with this card is you now see past illusion. You don't go for things that glitters anymore, you know, the shiny things anymore. Because you see the truth now. You see the truth that not everything that glitters is gold. You know, you really see that. So you're more wary these days. You can really see what is truth now. You're not seeing you're not, you know, looking at, you're not seeing the shiny things. You know, you can see past the masks. You know, especially with people, you can see past it now, and you're illuminated to it. I feel. So you're wary now. You're more wary of who people are and motives. But you're certainly not going for all that glitters anymore. But ultimately, you will be getting a lot more positive energy coming through for you. So the next card that came through was By the Book. This card is you doing things by the book now. You know, you're doing things on your terms. You're doing things, you know, the way you want to do it. You're not living your life for others anymore. You're living your life your way now. And you're doing things right. I feel like you're doing things right. You know, I feel like you're on the right path as well with this card coming out. This is just a card of alignment. This is a card to say, yes, you are on the right path. You have been doing things right. You have been leading from the heart. And you're doing things correctly and by the book. And this is all going to lead to that ultimate fulfillment in your life. So that's a very positive card as well. And the angels are proud of you, just so you know, and the beings. So this card that came out is New Life. So yes, absolutely. This is where this pathway has been leading you towards. This is kind of like your 10 of Cups. This is that star energy, a little bit of the star energy coming through. You know, and you are going to be successful and you are going to be happier. And this is the results of, you know, every little step you've taken on your journey, pushing past obstacles, pushing past fears, pushing past doubts, pushing past illusions. And you are going to come out on top. I see you on a pedestal, you know, looking back at your life and realizing just how far you've come. Even though you've had to do a lot of healing, a lot of reflection, and you've been through a lot of deception, I feel. But your new life is going to be coming in if you haven't stepped in it already. And the path that you're on is actually leading you into this new, brand new life. I feel a lot of new cycles coming in for you. Possibly moving, you know, and you've just let go of a lot of things, and I feel you're actively doing that. But I feel like your wounds are healing, and this is you in that new energy, free energy, and a lot of freedom coming in for you with this card. So yeah, ultimately this little reading was all about you seeing past illusions, seeing past fears, the end of blockages, the end of challenges, and you moving past it all, you know, seeing past illusions, seeing past people's masks. You know, you don't want to deal with that anymore. You know, people being deceptive towards you. I feel like you've had a lot of people lie to you, and it's all coming to light now with the moon card. It's all coming to light, and you know, if anybody does come towards you in that energy, you're very, very much aware. I feel like you've had them insights, you've had that important information given in meditation, in time out. Your third eye is actively opening. I'm feeling if you're on this frequency, and you are going through a lot of third eye and crown chakra upgrades at this time. So I'm now going to give you an Archangel Michael Sword of Light card, and then I will give you some starseed oracles to close out the reading. 1 second. I will just shuffle you an Archangel Michael card. I think two's come out here actually. Let's have a look. It's time to play. Yes, I feel like you need that. I feel like this is what the angels want you to do. They want you to get out more. They want you to have more fun. I feel like you've done enough healing. You've done enough work, you know, and you're ready for some fun. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life, and this ultimately will bring you that balance back in. It will really tie things together for you. I'm really feeling that. Get out, play, have fun. You know, if you've got animals, get outside and play with your animals. You know, get out in the fresh air. Join some clubs. Meet new people. You know, on the right frequency, of course. Oh, but it's time to just let your hair down a little bit more now and enjoy that freedom, because I'm feeling a lot of this energy coming through, and this is your new life. You know, this is where it'll bring more of this new life in for you. You know, and a lot of your manifestations will come in due to having more fun. It will really bring that optimism into your life. So it's time to play, guys. Trust in divine purpose. Yes. So trust the plan. The angels have been guiding you all along. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So yes, you have been healing. You're on a path of growth. You know, you're on that journey. And there's all been divine meaning behind all of this, you know. And you're seeing that truth now. You're seeing why things have had to happen the way they've happened. You're seeing, you know, you're seeing the truth in many situations in your life now, but it's all been for divine purpose. I would like to give you another one of these cards. Don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Do not give up. So yeah, this is just a daily this is just like a bit of motivation, actually. Just to say, don't give up, keep going, have more fun. Your dreams are coming true. You know, your manifestations are coming true. Remember who you are. You know, it's this little box says I am on it. And remember who you are. And don't settle for less. I feel like you're not settling for less anymore, and you're not willing to settle for less anymore. Because you are doing things by the book now. You know, you're doing things your way now. You know, you're not doing things for others anymore. You're doing things, you're of course helping people, you know, but you're not living your life for others anymore. And yeah, just don't settle for less. Keep going. So, which card deck now? Starseed Oracles. Yeah. So I'll give you some Starseed Oracles messages. I hope this reading aligns with you guys. Hope you can hear me well today. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. So I feel like this as well is asking you to see yourself in the eyes of the divine. They love you. They see who you are. They see what you've been doing. They see what you've been working on. And they love you and they want you to love yourself. You know, see yourself the way the angels see you. You know, I don't think you've always seen yourself that way. But they want you to really reflect on who you are and remember who you are. And you know, you are more than what you have believed yourself to be. You know, you're much, much more. And yeah, it's just a little message of reflection to remember who you are. I'll get you another one. You are a channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Yes, so keep that loving energy. You know, keep your energy will reach others in a positive way when you keep in that positive vibration. And you are able to reach others in a positive way, help others, heal others. You know, and what you have been through, you are able to help others with. So just know this, you have that energy to heal others, help others, and pull others through, other people through, because you've been through it. I'll get you another one. Fruition. It says fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And I really do feel this. Ignore my nails, everyone. I'm due to get them done. Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come true to fruition. So yes, this is all your new life coming in. This is that ultimate success, fulfillment. And it's all because you've been doing the inner work. It's all because you've been aligning with your soul's purpose or what you really want to do, following your own path, not listening to what others have been telling you that you should be doing. And things are coming in for you. You know, things are going to the fruits of your labor are going to ripen, and it is all going to come in for you. I'm just trying to see what else I can give you today. I was going to stop there, but I feel like I want to give you another card. Angel numbers. Let's give you an angel number. Angel number. I would like to give you one of these. 1 second. Let me know, anyone, what you'd like to see on this channel, what sort of readings you'd like to see, any background ideas, anything that you think will be positive for this channel. Any little ideas are nice, you know, and helpful. Okay, 999, release. Yes, I feel that's where you have been releasing. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, what goes around comes around. And this card says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So what I'm feeling with this is when you get out and have more fun, I'm feeling that will really help, you know, with this, you know. Just trying to find the card I gave you about having fun. I can't find it now. Put it down. I don't know, but it's all about having fun anyway. How can you make room for more fun? How can you make room for more things to emerge in your life now? And that balance to come through. You know, just take that reflection out. And I do feel more balance, more success. And a very heavy energy of positivity coming in for you. I like to give real messages on this channel, not fake positivity. You know, this is all about being real and what is actually occurring for the collective. But it's an end of them old cycles now. It's an end of the, I mean, yesterday was the 1010 portal anyway. So this fits well. You know, it's the end of those cycles. It's the end of obstacles. It's the end of struggle. but just make room for something new to emerge now. Make that space, open your heart, have more fun, because that's a really good way to manifest more good in your life, by having fun. And keep that energy up. I'll give you one more angel card. Yeah, let me know, everyone, what you'd like to see on this channel. Would you like love readings, or would you like just these general readings, longer readings? Let me know, guys. This is 1144. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. And yes, this is all about, it says, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So yes, keep an open mind, everyone. Be open, because you're getting divine intervention, it says on this card, and we have that intervention here. You're getting divine intervention. You're going to have fated events. So really getting out and having fun, meeting new people will really encourage that. You will meet new people at events if you go to them, so don't be afraid to do that. But yeah, come into the energy of love in your heart, and open your heart, and just know that you're being guided at this time. That divine intervention's coming into play now to really bring those fated connections in for you. If you've been looking for friendships, if you've been looking for love, I feel that energy coming in for you. Possibly, I don't really give timings, but you know, it's on the way. The next couple of months, perhaps. You know, I think you're on that way now, into getting into this energy. But as it says on this card, keep the high vibes. And this is all that good energy coming back to you after everything you've been through, after all the struggles, after all the obstacles, after all the healing work that you've been doing. And yeah, you've been called into your purpose, I'm feeling, as well. So that was your message today. I'm feeling I tried to make it slightly longer. I tried to add more cards in for you this time. I tried to talk to you a lot more, and get to know you a little bit. So just let me know, everyone, how you all are, what you've been doing, how you're finding the channel. Please bear in mind, I'll be getting a new camera. That's on the way. I'll be making, you know, a better background, things like that. But obviously, I've not been on the channel that long, so it's all coming together at an even pace, I guess. But it's all about that balance, guys, isn't it? So we have to just do things at our own pace, and everything works out, you know, if you keep that positive energy. So yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. So please do take what resonates, leave the rest, and keep that energy positive, you know, keep those vibes high. And just remember how far you've come. I always say that, but just do, you know, keep that energy high, and keep looking towards the light, keep positive. And yeah, just remember how far you've come, guys. So thank you for being here today. The sound's a bit better today. I've got my mic working, so I'm glad about that. But yeah, I'll get some more messages out to you, everyone. So please subscribe if you choose to. I welcome you here for messages. I'll try to get on here as much as possible. So thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Have a great day. Bye.